You've been doing shows like you had a long period that you were suffering from health issues and stuff like that, but now back on the road again. How do you feel? Is it nice again?
It's very stressful because of all this stuff with the leg and that, but the leg is fixed. Just got to start doing physiotherapy now to get walking again. But when we keep going on tour, I can't get it done. So we're going to take a couple of months off soon and get this going. So.
You have still shows in Europe, Netherlands, Italy, Greece, and stuff like that. And at the end of the year, is there going to be any break for you?
Yes, they've got. After them tours are finished, then we're going into. I have about a month off, and then we go to Australia. So yeah, let's all go. But what I'm looking forward to is getting to Greece. So I want to go see my family. So it's going to be awesome. So.
And it will be a little warmer in Greece too.
Yes, it is. We're in contact every day. My brother Elias and we're all going to meet up there, so that's going to be good. So I've just got to make sure my voice is good. Because as I said, we got this show to do tomorrow in Western Supermare, and the guy sold about 200 tickets, and he wasn't very good getting back to us and stuff like that. I hate cancelling concerts, but I really think I shouldn't do this one. So I can get a rest, so the rest of the tour can go on. It's a bit out of the way. It's nearly close to where I live in England, but nah, it's not a good place. I feel sorry, but you gotta.
And I think that's got something to do with the proud of what you're doing, not cancelling shows. I
hate cancelling shows. I can't stand it. But then again, if I do any more damage to my voice. We might cancel a hell of a lot more than just one, so I'm not going to do that, because it's really hard as well trying to sing in a wheelchair. It's really difficult, especially the way I sing. But there you go. But so we just do the best we can.
Well, we met last night shortly before the show, and you were talking about the same thing about the voice. But I think it sounded really great on the show.
Yeah, I listened this morning, but it just started going. As I said, I don't know many bands who do 10 shows straight. It's pretty stupid, really. We do 3 or 4, and then 1 day off, 3 or 4, 1 day off, yeah? But no, this has been a bit excessive. And plus the travelling, not sleeping, and voice is just going. But I'm really not sure about this one tomorrow. I really don't know. But as I said, if I damage my voice any more than the rest of the tour is in jeopardy,
Yeah. Well, let's talk about the documentary that was announced last year. That is still, I think it's, the movie. Is it still in process? What's the situation with it?
Wes is back in New York. He's doing all the mastering and that now. He's really taking his time on it, doing a good job. So but he's also doing other projects as well at the same time. It should be out maybe early spring or summer next year. So. I don't know about this.
So you're looking forward to it?
I don't know. I always feel a bit weird about things like that. I hope it's going to be better than the book was. It's pretty honest, and there's no standing. But the only problem is there's no standing up, which I wish there was. But he's been everywhere with me. He came to Croatia to do filming. Came here to England, filmed with my family and stuff. Yeah, he didn't get hold of my wife and my kids in America. That was a bit of a thing. They're sort of like a bit private, so I didn't want to do that. So yeah, it's been alright, but it's just feel a bit strange.
Sadly, former Iron Maiden singer Paul Di'Anno has passed away at the age of 66. Let me explain. For those of you that don't know, Iron Maiden is a really big heavy metal band. And Paul Di'Anno was the original singer on the first 2 albums. Basically helped the band to become a household name in the British heavy metal scene. He did end up leaving Iron Maiden because of his lifestyle choices. Didn't think it was fair on the band or on the fans as well. And now, sadly, he has passed away. His death was announced by record label Conquest Music on behalf of his family. In a statement, they said that Di'Anno had Road, passed away at his home in Salisbury, and no cause of death has been given. Conquest Music are proud to have had Paul Di'Anno in our artist family and ask his legion of fans to raise a glass in his memory. Now, in recent years, Paul had been performing in a wheelchair. Basically been doing this because he still wanted to perform and he absolutely loved it. He did have serious health issues, one of those being lymphedema, which is a horrible condition that basically makes your body tissue swell. In 2022, fans helped him to pay for a major surgery on his knee in Croatia. Despite all this going on, he still performed over 100 shows between 2023 and 2024. And now apparently there's going to be a documentary coming out at the end of the year basically about Paul's life. RIP to Paul Di'Anno, and wishing